What stands in the way becomes the way. Marcus Aurelius. Insecurity often hides in the small details of how we interact with the world. It's in the way we speak, the way we react, and even in the silences we leave behind. The Stoics, from Epictetus to Seneca, taught that confidence is not about arrogance or dominance. It's about inner stability, self-mastery, and a deep understanding of what we can and cannot control. But how often do we betray our own confidence without realizing it? Today, we'll uncover 11 social mistakes that make you look insecure, and how Stoicism can help you correct them. Stay until the end, because number 1 is a mistake even the strongest minds can fall into. 11. Over-explaining yourself. Have you ever caught yourself over-explaining your actions or decisions, even when no one asked? When someone says, "Oh, you don't drink?" and you immediately launch into a long speech about health benefits, self-discipline, and past experiences. The Stoics believed in accepting reality without justification. Epictetus taught that we should act according to our principles without the need for external validation. If you feel the need to constantly explain yourself, ask, "Am I speaking to clarify or to seek approval?" The solution? Let your actions speak for themselves. A simple, "No, I don't drink" is enough. Those who matter won't demand an explanation. 10. Constantly seeking reassurance. It's natural to want reassurance, but when you constantly seek approval or validation, you hand over your inner peace to others. The Stoics remind us that true confidence comes from within, not from the shifting opinions of others. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinions than our own." Instead of seeking reassurance, practice self-assurance. Ask yourself, do I truly believe in what I'm doing? If the answer is yes, then no outside validation is needed. 9. Speaking too fast or too loudly. A Stoic knows that calmness is power. When you speak too quickly or too loudly, it suggests anxiety, as if you're afraid people won't listen unless you force them to. The great Roman statesman Cato was known for his deliberate, measured speech. People listened because he was selective with his words, not because he spoke the loudest. Slow down, pause when necessary. Speak with certainty, not desperation. The world respects those who speak because they have something to say, not because they fear being unheard. 8. Apologizing excessively. Saying sorry when necessary is a sign of humility. But apologizing excessively for things that don't matter weakens your presence. A Stoic does not apologize for existing. Seneca taught that we should walk through life with quiet confidence, acknowledging mistakes without groveling over them. Instead of saying, "Sorry for bothering you," try, "Thank you for your time." It shifts the tone from seeking forgiveness to expressing gratitude. 7. Trying too hard to impress others. The need to impress is a sign of insecurity. The Stoics remind us that true confidence doesn't seek validation through external achievements. Epictetus said, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." In other words, stop chasing admiration and start chasing self-improvement. When you live according to your principles, respect follows naturally. 6. Fear of silence. Insecure people fear silence. Confident people embrace it. A Stoic understands that silence is a tool, not an enemy. It allows space for deeper thought, for observation, and for measured responses. When you resist the urge to fill every silence, you project confidence. You show that you are comfortable in your own presence. 5. Avoiding eye contact. In Stoicism, eye contact represents presence and engagement. Avoiding it suggests discomfort or lack of conviction. Confidence isn't about staring someone down, but about meeting their gaze with calmness and presence. Next time you engage in conversation, hold eye contact naturally, not as a power move, but as an act of sincerity. 4. Laughing at everything. Laughter is beautiful when it's genuine. But when you laugh at everything out of nervousness, it suggests you're seeking approval rather than expressing joy. A Stoic doesn't force reactions. They respond honestly and authentically. If something isn't funny, you don't have to pretend it is. Be comfortable with your own natural responses. 3. Over-apologizing for your opinions. Your opinions deserve space. Stoicism teaches that we should be open to discussion, but not dilute our beliefs out of fear. Instead of framing every statement as hesitant, speak with clarity. You can be humble without undermining yourself. 2. Fidgeting and nervous body language. Body language speaks before words do. Stoics like Marcus Aurelius emphasize the importance of self-control and stillness. When your body is calm and steady, it signals strength. Practice stillness. Own your space. Let your body reflect your inner confidence. 1. Letting others control your emotions. Perhaps the greatest sign of insecurity is allowing others to dictate your emotions. A Stoic understands that only they control their inner peace. As Epictetus taught, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. If someone insults you, let it pass like wind through the trees. Respond with calmness. Your strength lies in your unshakable composure. True confidence isn't about proving anything to anyone. It's about mastering yourself. The fewer mistakes you make in these small social interactions, the more control you'll have over your life. Which of these mistakes do you see most often? Let's discuss in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and stay stoic.